Hey everybody, it's G coming to you on Sunday, August the 26th. I look kind of puffy. Don't know. Been sleeping all day, doing la la la, whatever. Um, let's see. Last week I weighed in at 235, down 40 pounds. Yay! All week I have absolutely struggled to lose any weight. So I'm not down any. I woke up this morning, I was actually up 0.4. I'm not counting it as a gain. I'm not even going to say that I gained. I'm going to say I'm even. 0.4 isn't a whole lot. Who knows? Just was kind of funky this week. Wanted to eat everything in sight. I wasn't. I mean, I followed, y'all. I followed the rules like crazy this week until yesterday. Yesterday, I totally just jumped off and just said, I don't know. I just had a bad attitude. Sometimes that happens. You know, some weeks you don't lose any, and the next week you lose 4 or 5. Go figure. I've got a huge dilemma. Hoping that some of y'all can help me on my dilemma of what to do. I go in Wednesday to see my doctor to see about having a fill. And I have a 14cc lap band. I have 8 cc's in it currently. So I have 6 cc's that are left at my disposal for fill. And my question is this: to fill or not to fill? That is the question. You know, I can go 3 to 4 hours without being hungry. It's just this particular weekend, I just wanted to put everything in my mouth. Went to the movies yesterday with a girlfriend, had some Reese's peanut butter cups. You know, did I beat myself up over it? No. Reese's peanut butter cups, 210 calories. You get 5 grams of protein. Is it the best situation? No. Is it the worst situation? No. But after waking up Friday morning and not have lost anything, when I was really focusing on the lap band rules, you know, protein first and everything. I will say, I only worked out once this week, which is kind of bad, I know. It's just like, since I've started getting my knee injections, I'm just like I can't run, and I really love to run. So, I don't know. I'm just kind of in a funk, people. Just kind of funky. Do like the fact that I've gotten into some size 16 pants. That makes me excited. So I'm trying to focus on those things. We just got done eating dinner at a restaurant here in town, and I had some Hawaiian chicken and had maybe 2 or 3 ounces, maybe a couple bites of sweet potato. I'm full. Just like I looked across the husband with my tape. I can't even talk. Looked across the table at my husband, and like, this is the part about the lap band that aggravates me. But it's part of the lap band that I wanted. Women, we're fickle. Um, you know, not being able to finish a meal when you go out. And when the waitress comes back and she's like, "Is everything okay? Because you haven't," you know, and I'm like, "Yeah, everything's fine. Can I get a box to go?" And they look at you like, "Box to go? You haven't even ate but 3 or 4 bites." You know, I'm getting used to that. It's still one of those things that makes you feel like you're not normal. But of course, here in a few months, I won't be normal and be down 100 pounds. So, I don't know. Go figure. So, this week, I am going to walk on my treadmill. If it kills me, I'm going to do it. I've got to get back into it. I'm calling my gym that I belong to. Got my membership back in May. Haven't been there, not once. The only time I go in there is to sell them advertising. Can't live without the McDonald's tea, unsweet, of course. But anyway, so I'm calling the gym tomorrow, and I'm going to schedule an appointment with a trainer. Maybe he can kick my butt into gear, and he's really cute, so, that doesn't hurt, right? He's a young guy, very, very buff. So maybe he can slap me on the ass and get me going, get me motivated. Who knows? So that's my plans. I think tomorrow, I told my husband on the way home just a little while ago, I'm like, I really feel very, I don't know, just tired of eating, tired of making food choices, do I want this or do I want that? I have found out because I bought I love Greek yogurt, it's one of my favorite things, but at our Walmart, they only have 2 flavors of the Fage. They have the strawberry and the cherry, which I like both of them. But I like to have, like a blueberry or a peach or something like that, but they don't have it at Walmart. They only have 2 flavors, so I decided to go with some Yoplait Greek yogurt. I've decided, after trying different Greek yogurts, I don't like any of the others as well as I do the Fage, so I'm staying with that for sure. So tomorrow I think I am going to do protein shakes and stick with liquids tomorrow, just to kind of maybe flush out my system. I might do protein shakes and liquids, and then eat some fruit, just to kind of get some regularity back. If y'all know how that is. I was never regular before, and damn it, not regular now, by no means. I love the Proof Weight Loss Works YouTube channel. They had a thing on the number 2, which I watched, and I have to say, I do a lot of the different things that the other folks do, but, before I went every 2 to 3 days, now it's every 4 to 5. I've started taking my vitamins regular. Yay! I actually do some things, but it's like I can't do everything at one time. It's like I have to focus on steps, which I'm good with. So I've been taking my vitamins. There is a brownie, and it's so good. It's 90 calories, and it's called Fiber One Plus, I think, and it's a brownie. It's 90 calories. It's really super good. It's got 5 grams of fiber. So I'm getting that, taking my gummy fibers. Try to throw in spinach for lunch, even if I don't get all of it down. Try to do some of it. So I'm trying to get my fiber intake. I think they even have some fiber drink mixes I think I might try. So, no loss this week, but no gain this week. So, I'm okay with that too. 40 pounds down. This is, I think it's week post-op 16, I think. I'll make sure and I'll put it down below what it is for certain. So, 40 pounds, you can't be upset with 40 pounds, right? My face is starting to thin out. I'm really like flustered or something. Oh, I know what it is. I had wine at dinner, and wine at dinner always makes me kind of flush and red. So, I don't know. I think that's it. Oh, something I am doing, I've got back into a craft store here where I live. They put all of their yarn. They're not going to carry it anymore, so they put all of their yarn on clearance. I'm a knitter. So I'm knitting me my first ever bag that I'm going to felt. So maybe here next week, maybe I might show you guys what it is. If anybody would like to learn how to knit, and you would like to do like Yahoo Messenger with me, I would love to teach some people to knit. Knitting's a great thing, people. And I'll tell you why knitting's good for people who are on the lap band, or anybody really wanting to lose weight, is that when you knit, you use both hands. And you have to concentrate on what you're doing. which means your mind can't be flittering off to other things like food. So when you knit, you're totally immersed in knitting. Everything about knitting keeps you focused. It's 4 months to Christmas, people. So learn how to knit, make some cool scarves. I do have some really awesome scarves that you can make that's knitting in less than an hour. So if anybody wants those patterns, hit me up and I'll send them to you if you're a knitter. And plus, if you're a knitter, give me a holler. I would love to do some emails back and forth and see what it is that you're knitting, what you've knitted. Knitting can be really fun. It's something that I think of the younger generations. I guess I can be considered younger. I still think I'm 20, even though I'm 40. It's something I think maybe is fallen by the wayside. You know, people would rather just buy crap instead of make it. I'm for the most part that way, but there is something that you feel accomplished when you finish. So anyway, I'm making that bag. I'm going to make an Afghan out of some yarn. I bought like $200 worth of half price yarn this week. Shoot me in the head. But anyway, I've got a lot of knitting to do, so not a lot of time to think about what I'm not eating or what I want to eat. So, anyway, hit me up, holler at me, comment. Your comments mean the world to me. They help keep me motivated. They help me know that what I'm doing has a purpose. There's a lot of people out there that I've been chatting with. I don't have everybody's names down like I should, but I love all of y'all. Good luck this week on your journey and on things that make you feel satisfied besides food, and all of the great things that come along in life. Go out and buy something skinnier. I think maybe that might be my motto when I leave every day. Go out and buy something skinnier than what you were in. I know it helps tremendously, especially when you're having a very kind of day. Go out and buy something in a smaller size. Always makes the smile come on. So anyway, love y'all. Holler at me, hit me up, especially if you're a knitter. Just put something in there. Hey, I knit too. And maybe we can get something going, or we can knit together on Skype or something. It'd be kind of cool. So anyway, again, love y'all. This is G signing off. Go buy something skinnier. Yay!